Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and today we're going with another celebrity tarot. We got Colleen today. So we know about the allegations and claims against her, all the things and proof that we have found. So we're gonna be talking about her. Let's see what is going on and what continues to transpire about her. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Keep in mind that this is all for your entertainment purposes only, and everything said and mentioned is allegedly throughout the whole reading and what is said. Let's move forward. I also want to remind you that I am on Spotify. So if you want to follow me there, please visit the description box below and you're going to find the link, as well as you are going to find the link on my comment section. It's totally free. So if you don't mind following me, I will highly appreciate it. So, vamos para allá. Let's go, let's go. Let's see if Colleen is really a predator or what's going on. Okay, no, we got Scorpio energy, Leo energy, Libra energy, Sagittarius energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So more than a predator, she's a bully. She's a bully. She allegedly tried to make herself look like she is kind. Tried to hide her alleged racism, alleged abuse, and alleged bullying behind jokes. But I feel like she knew what she was doing, because she wouldn't have never done the things that she did if her main followers were adults. Because the things that have been transpiring for us now to see, we know how inappropriate those things were, and she would have never gotten away with that if she would have done that just for adults. Another thing is, back then there was a lot of like double sense kind of things that were done in YouTube, and back then 2014 to 2000, I would say 19, I would say 2010, 2019, to be honest. The way things were said and done, it was so sexual most of the time on YouTube that people saw it as, oh, it's another thing, but it wasn't another thing with her. She, comes from allegedly a family that was problematic all around. And she has a lot of like negative traits with her, and she tried to walk away from that. But she preyed upon younger kids allegedly here because it was easier to manipulate. Now she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing all along. And so, as I was saying, she was preying on younger energies because she knew she could get away with it. She is also a person who needs a lot of attention. She's an attention seeker, okay? She knew what she was doing was wrong, because that's why she kept it hidden, allegedly, right? She is a bully. In a way, shape, or form, she's a predator, yes, all allegedly, right? She hid her true self from the world, but at the same time, she didn't. Because if you go back to her videos and you can see all about that about TikTok, you see now everybody's against her now. A lot of problems are surfacing, of course. Allegedly, there's gonna be a lawsuit against her. Okay, she's gonna try to play it cool. She's gonna try to fight back. But I also see that her PR team changed or fired her because of her last stunt of her silly apology with an ukulele or lili, whatever it is, or little guitar thing. that was so odd and unnecessary. And that thing just decided, like, she's gonna lose more contracts, she's gonna lose followers, she's gonna lose friends. Like, a lot of people allegedly that was connected to her and the network here on social media, they're not gonna want to be connected to her whatsoever. She's going to lose a lot of things. A lot of people are talking and gonna continue talking against her. She's a narcissist. She's still with the Six of Pentacles and where she doesn't see what she did was wrong. She claims that allegedly was all like with good intentions. Well, what kind of intentions can you have when you have those topics with minors and when you send photos of somebody's body to minors? You know what I'm saying? She's getting worse and worse and worse and worse, allegedly. Now, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing, okay? Allegedly, she knew. She was hoping that she was never going to get caught, right? And she did get caught. This is called the consequence of your own actions. She's going to play like she's the victim. She's going to play like trying to save herself. It's just not going to work. Allegedly, she's gonna try to start posting vlogs and whatnot to like shake off what is happening, but it's just not gonna work. The world has seen who she really is, and with the Four of Cups and everywhere, she is losing herself. Allegedly, she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how to fix it. At this point, her PR team doesn't even know how to freaking fix it. They don't know how to fix it because how can you fix what you did? This is allegedly, she's trying to put it as claims. But there is receipts, there is proofs everywhere. She allegedly, it is a predator. She allegedly was grooming them, and she allegedly was also a bully. It's a little bit of everything. She's not gonna win this one. She's not gonna win this one. What was the purpose of grooming minors? Let's see why she wanted to groom these minors for. Why? Like, why do you even do that kind of stuff? Like, geesh. That's why as a mother, I don't let my son watch anything. Like, he's 4. And even when he's like 10 or 15, I'm going to still watch what he watches online. Because, geesh, scary place sometimes. And the sad thing, the era that she was very popular, that Logan Paul was here and a bunch of other YouTubers, is because TikTok wasn't existent. So most of the kids will go to YouTube. And I can't believe that she was doing that. Why was she grooming minors? She wanted power. And like I said before, the way that she acted and the way that she treated people, she wouldn't have never gotten away with it with adults. She wanted fame, she wanted money, she wanted control, and she knew she could get it through kids because manipulating them, making them feel like you are special, that you're a friend, and she wanted to be like literally like adored, and she wanted to become more famous than what she did. I know that she has her millions of followers, but allegedly she wanted to become like super famous, like super. She wanted to always to sold out. That's why she wanted to become like a Bleepy, like, you know, Bleepy, that for kids. And also she wanted to allegedly be like Jojo Siwa at the time. That, you know, Jojo Siwa was very big, that she had clothing, she had, I don't know, I think she still does. But she had clothing back then, like Jojo Siwa, on Target, most likely on Target. It was clothing, it was books, there was toys. She wanted to become like a Jojo Siwa, and she knew she wasn't talented enough. Allegedly, she wasn't talented enough. She knew that, so she had to groom these kids to get them to buy merch, to get them to go to shows, to get them. But also, allegedly, her stuff was for adults. So what gives you, let me just use your 2 and 2. So allegedly, she specifically groomed kids, right? And I had to do allegedly because of legal reasons, okay? Look it up online on Texas. You're going to find all the things that the claims and all the proofs, alleged proof, right? Now, she's claiming that she was kid friendly, but she was using kids and doing stuff with kids, right? Like positions and all that you can find it on TikTok, like stuff like that you will never ever, right? This is so disgusting, but ugh. But she was doing it on an adult crowd. What crowd was she making that content for? What crowd was she making that content for? She was using the kids as content, right? But what crowd was she pleasing with that kind of gross ass content, guys? Think about it. Yes, allegedly she was grooming minors, but the people who watch and went to those shows, some of them didn't even have kids, but they knew kids were going to be there, and they knew kids were going to be used for those stunts. Allegedly, of course, right? What kind of crowd was this content policing to? Think about it. Think about it. If I was a parent and I were to see what she was doing in those shows, and I would just get up and take my kid out, because she allegedly, she was not making that freaking content for kids. She was allegedly using the kids to make content for adults. Sick adults. Okay? Why do you need to make such sexy things? Why do you have to make so sexy content? Why do you need to make kids sexy in the first place? Kids are childs. Let kids have fun in a child way. Why did she need to make those contents, those comments so sexy, so sexual? Baby, I'm sorry, but the card says that she was grooming them, and she was actually creating content not specifically for kids. She was making the content to be pleasing for those adults who tend to like kids. Allegedly, she was making that kind of content for those people. That was the people who will go to her content, besides her fan base, but allegedly those kind of people. Because normal adults, we won't find that. We find that disgusting. We don't understand why that is happening. You understand that? But kids don't know they were used for that. Allegedly, she was making this content for adults who find kids attractive. Because back then, in 2010 all the way to 2019, there was a thing that people said, oh, sex sells. If you see 2000 all the way to 2000, let's say 19, all the movies, American Pie movies, a lot of movies were overly unnecessary sexual. Back then, that was a thing. Now it's not that much, thankfully. But this content that she was making was not for kids. Yet kids were part of that. So what kind of people will watch that and find it as an adult? You let me know. At this point, she's gonna lose a lot of things. She may need to move where she lives. She may need to rebrand herself. She might try to rebrand herself. She's trying to play it cool. She's trying to excuse herself. She's trying to allegedly all these things. It's not working. The devil. She's not gonna win out of this one. She's not gonna win. She's not gonna win this one. She's not gonna clear it out. She's not gonna put it under the rug. Especially also like sending Trisha's alleged images to kids. All of that. She's gonna get sued. She's gonna lose a lot of stuff allegedly. And she's gonna try to rebrand herself, but it's just not gonna, nobody's gonna want to be associated with her. And whoever does, keep an eye on that. So at this point, yeah, she was trying to be a bleepy, she was trying to be a JoJo Siwa, like talking about the fame. But her content was never intended to be for kids. And even though she claims that was always like that, why the heck does she need it to use kids for her content? There's a video on TikTok, allegedly, right? Legal reasons. And where there's a book that she published years ago or so. Look it up on TikTok if you haven't, and tell me, whenever they're gonna show you the book, right? And they're gonna read it. Tell me what you think about that freaking book. If I were to see that book and I see my kid wanted that book, I will burn that book. I don't know how she got away with that book, guys. Just go on TikTok, you haven't, and look at that book. As a mother, and as an adult, I know. And all the claims and all the proof speaks for themselves. And the card says, yes, she was grooming these kids. And allegedly is for entertainment, but not for kid-friendly entertainment. And as an adult, I don't understand, and I know that was wrong. That the claims and what the cards show me and what I've seen doesn't add up. As a mother, that's disgusting. I don't know how she could have done that. I don't know. And how did she get away with it? Is because of whatever in those years things were allowed differently. Glad that things changed. Trust me. The only thing that was good in those years were the makeup. So I'm done with this disgusting person. She's gonna get canceled. She's getting canceled, but she's gonna get permanently. She's gonna get demonetized, babes. Listen to me. She's gonna get demonetized. A lot of ads will not want to be connected with her. All allegedly, right? So with this said, guys, this is the end of this reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to follow me on IG, description box below. TikTok, description box below. Spotify, description box below. Hold on, guys. If you want to follow me on Spotify, like I said before, love you too. You can find me on the description box below and on my comment section. And if you want to book with me, please go to the description box below for the link for my website. You can also get my same website on my TikTok, on my bio, and on my IG, on my bio. Reminder that I do not offer any free readings and I never message anybody on any platform. So this is the end of the reading. Take care of your children. Take care of them. There's people out there like that. Disgusting. So take care of your kids. Many blessings. If you have siblings, if you have brothers, sisters, take care of them. Watch what they watch online. Let's avoid this kind of situations from happening. Okay, so love you guys so much.